All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Micah's doing confiscated truck. Javius, I'm going to grab consumables from this farm. Do you want to get two concrete slabs for the canned food factory construction site?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll get the consumables, and I'm going to use the ever controversial W990 with its awful tires and its terrible off-road performance. And yes, I'm being slightly facetious. I like that. Go Browns. Actually, the Browns are done. This map has some serious mud pits in it. What's up, Developmenter? iRock, thank you for the subscription, and man, it's good to see you. I know, do you see all the snow, Louie? Oh, you've got the 4320. Oh, and I see man, you guys are all taking like way more capable trucks.
Well, I gotta go across the map.
True that. I'm just going like around the corner here. At least for the time being. This is a Kenworth, yes. No all-wheel drive, boo.
Okay, you wanted me to get what now, sir?
I need you to get 2 huge containers of concrete slab.
Oh, that's the Ford. Okay.
That's right. Oh, I'm stuck already. Look at that. We're not going anywhere more.
You're doing Uncle Fish which now?
Uncle Fish will get this done or something like that. We'll do this job, yeah. Third gen Camaro in the GTA 6 trailer. That is correct. Oh, by the way, iRock, there is the final, well, my generation, there was a 92 iRock at the local Chevy dealership where my wife works. Every morning we drive by it, it's a Z28 red. Ugly as all get out. You know, that model, it was the model after yours, and they were ugly. But man, I freaking love that car. I would buy one if I could afford it. They're so fast and cool looking, and it's a convertible. I'm like, man, that'd be fun. So let's see. I have no life. It says the tire DLC is incredible. Yes, it is. No, not really. There is, I would say the active lift is completely worthless. Caragor the Blue, welcome to V-Blue's channel. Hey, it's good to have you here, my friend. Glad to see a new viewer on Twitch, and you're always welcome. Nice to have new people. It goes by quick, man. Pretty soon you won't be a new people, because people that show up a lot, you know, eventually you become part of the family.
What the heck is going on with this crane?
Yes, the Catfish Camaro. That's the one. Yep. What's up, Patchwork? It does help. It helps starting the hardcore game a lot. Thank you for the sub, D Powell. I appreciate that. Yeah, the iRock did not pull an iRock. We just started, so yeah, and we're using the absolutely worthless Kenworth. Kenworthless. So far, I've been pretty happy with it.
What the heck?
Apparently we were,
So what's the matter, Mikey?
The crane just won't lift this thing.
What size are you trying to lift?
Trying to lift my truck.
Oh. Well, the closer you, obviously you probably already know this, but the closer you get, the shorter length you make the arm, the more lifting power it has.
No, it won't. The crane line won't stay taut. It just lets the vehicle right back down.
Oh. Darth Spectre. Louis said, like me. No, Louis, that is not true. Don't ever say that about yourself, dude. We all have value and worth. Whether you think so or not yet, you will find it, because you do. Man, we need to do some flying at some point. Hopefully this weekend, Patchwork. I'm thinking maybe Saturday, like when the baby naps, you and I can we'll do a flight stream. I've got this awesome control set and I never get to use it because I just haven't had time to do it. So did I mean to put the guitar tutorial in the no? Did I do that? How old was the guitar tutorial? Is it like a really old one, like where I was showing off the guitar I don't have anymore, the Epiphone? That like purpley blue or the purpley black Epiphone? Because if that's the guitar, then no, I made that years ago before I was even playing that game, so. I don't know if I could do an RC stream, Summers, but I can do some more RC videos. I actually almost did this year, but everything went against me. And the one day that I had to go out to Kelly's Island to actually film some trucks doing stuff, it decided it was going to be like 40 degrees and pouring rain. So we ended up not going, but I had it all money set aside to do it, and I was frustrated. From the channel reverb video. No, I need to get rid of that though, but thank you for letting me know that's in there. I'll get rid of it. So it's not even me doing a tutorial, it's somebody else. That happens. YouTube has that, like, if you just click the wrong thing, it's super easy. It's way easy to make big mistakes. Like, oh, I did not mean to do that. So I'll have not, but thank you for alerting me to that, because I'll fix that. Stuff like that happens all the time. Once again, YouTube, it's pretty easy to mess stuff up for YouTube. So once again, this truck, being honest and playing around with it a lot, it's not as good as the P16. The tires aren't as good, but it's fine. It's not a bad truck by any means, and it's usable for mid to large size loads. So I don't know why people are still, I got a lot of negative comments on my video, like, oh no, it's terrible. And I'm like, what? If I'm going to spend money, I want it all-wheel drive. I understand that. Like, I get that part. They could have done something on that end of things, but
I feel that it's if you're starting a new game, that truck's a bit of a game changer.
Yeah, because it's
got good tires. It's for the beginning of the game. It is way better than you're going to do with anything else.
Right, because the P16 you don't get until you find it. So, wait a minute. We're supposed to get over there. What the? Okay.
But you could just get the tire pack
and do the same thing with some of the other.
And make other things better.
Yeah, like the Paystar.
Right.
How are we doing? We're doing fine on fuel. My dogs are driving me up a wall. Thankfully, tomorrow Simone is starting to take them back to the barn again, so they'll be out of here. But I'm ready to strangle. I love them, but I'm ready to strangle them. They've been so bad today. I had the house like perfectly clean yesterday, and it's a huge mess again. I'm just like, I had it mopped, and of course it's raining too, so that they go outside and then they come back in with all covered in mud, So it's just like, oh. Slot car drag strip. Let's see. Oh, like Hot Wheels, or like actually like the ones where you have the triggers that you pull, IROC? Slot car drag strip. I wish those were more scale. The cars go so fast. I bought a racetrack last year, and for my kids and I, and they were just so fast. The cars won't stay on the track. It's really hard to keep them on the track, and then they add loops and stuff, and that makes it way worse. So let's see, I need consumables times 2. Let's get out of this muck pit before I sink in. I'm gonna back straight out, and then we'll figure out where I'm going, because I don't know. Let me introduce my bull pit. That'd be a really, could be an aggressive dog, but not always. You know, a lot of pit bulls are not aggressive. The problem is when they get aggressive, they're just so hard to stop. It's not that they're bad dogs, but if something happens, and I have really good dogs, and I trust my dogs with the baby, and they're good dogs, but I'm always just a little bit on edge. It's a dog. You never know what'll trigger it, you know, and sometimes dogs don't behave the way that they normally do. Something can really scare them, and all of a sudden they're rawr, you know, so that's cool, IROC. You know, they can be dangerous, so. Oh, there you go. All right, Cargo. Well, we'll be here. Enjoy your long haul. That's what I do. I watch videos when I play other games. I do two things. I watch videos, and sometimes late at night, if I'm by myself, I'll listen to Bible study. So I'll do one or the other. Work my way up the hill because it's relaxing. Did I just stall out? That was weird. Oh, they just let go if they have no air. Interesting. Yeah, I've got several dogs that'll do that. Like, okay, so what happens is Elfie will dig out under the fence, and all the pups go with him. Within 2 or 3 minutes, if we're aware of it happening, we have all the pups back. Because I'm like, come here, and they all come back inside. Elfie just runs away. He's like, oh, I'm out, see ya. He'll look at you, like, wag his tail a little bit, and then turn away and just run away. And he's been good the last couple days, and I've been staying outside with him when he goes out, so he can't dig out. But eventually my wife's going to put an electric fence all along the bottom of the fence out there, so he won't be digging out anymore. He'll just be getting zapped. He'll do it once, I'm sure, and then he'll never do it again. But yeah, my other dogs, they come right back when I call them, so. Yeah, and some dogs are like that. It's funny how their personalities are different. Like some, they just listen and they do what you tell them to, and the other ones, they bye. Like, wait, where are you going? What is up, Red Alpha? Tonight we're running the Kenworthless, the truck that gets stuck everywhere because it doesn't have all-wheel drive.
Mike is kitted out for adventure.
Are you going adventuring, Mr. Micah?
Yeah, I gotta go to the other side of the map.
What's up, Mr. Fufkin? We're a tired bunch, so I've got, dare I say, I've got an old man's thing going on right now, and I'm a little constipated. So I'm kind of in pain right now. It's not been a good night. I didn't sleep well last night because I was hurting all night long. I need to get some crackling oat bran and prune juice. I don't know. I mean, I would think probably if they're showing trailers for it, that means we're about 6 months out, most likely. What's out, Dart Spectre? I don't. Hey, what's up? Did I say hi to Pat Dog? Pat Dog, hi. Haven't seen you in a little bit, bud. It's good to see you. Well, that like last week or something. CP20077. Well, if I oh, there you go, Red Alpha. Yeah, that's true. It depends on the vehicle. This guy's been great. You just have to take your time. That's the only. It's not as good as the P16 because the P16 you can fly through the map, but this one you pick your trail and you go carefully and you're fine. I didn't use the winch once on this. Yeah. There you go. It's good to be back, my friend. It is good to be back. Said cough, Scout, cough, cough. I heard he's got like 600 mods on there. But that's cool. Cool cameo. Yeah, we need to get back and doing our pig farm. 400 mods. No way, man. No freaking way. All right, I need to figure out where we're going next. I mean, I might have 200 mods. This is the most mods I've ever had. And I think what's happened is because Farm Sim has not released a new version, the modders have had time to get done more things than they normally do. And so there's some really, really good mods out there. Mike and I were playing around with some of the silly ones yesterday. By the way, Mike, I tried that Honda. Let's just say it's drivable.
Okay.
But you gotta go slow. All right, let's see. Local fishers never got an important cargo. The delivery trailer got stuck on the Northwest Road near the plant. Get it to the docks and the fishers will pay you. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to take that. Where am I? I'm like really on the other side of the map. There's no ferry across, is there?
Not that I know of.
Map.
So we got to go all the way around. Okay, well, we'll do
No.
it. Uh-oh.
No.
Did you get it? Did you save it?
Nope.
No. All right, I'm about 3 minutes away. I'll be there to rescue you. Who tipped? You gotta be in the mood for it, huh, Red Alpha? I did a dumb thing last night. Mike and I've been saving up to get a Hull A to do some of these ship strip missions where you like pull the cargo off, pull the guns out, and the Hull A is like, I thought would be perfect because you could put the cargo on the side and not have to try to push it inside like little tiny spaces. And I came to find out after I got it that it doesn't carry the size 32 containers. It only does size 16. So I bought that, and now I've spent $1 million+ on it, and I can't use it for what I wanted to use it for. So I might have to switch roles. I might have to put like the cargo in the MSR, and then put if nobody's with me, I'll put what I've harvested on the Hull A. But it stinks because I was like, man, that totally like. Dang it. Chick-fil-A. Even with the Sunday close, I would choose Chick-fil-A. It's a little bit healthier. I like the
macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, though, you know what? Culver's would be another one because they have such a nice like range of different foods. And their stuff's usually pretty good too.
I'm out of the truck.
Okay. Let's see. Do I want to? Oh, God.
Alrighty then.
I hit a little rock. This is a little one. It was like blink. I did not have time to react to that. It just went over. I'm like, wait, whoa. That's a deep hole, I guess. Time to get the Navistar. Okay, what are we going to do?
I'm on the way with another truck.
All right. Yeah. Wow. Bummer. I'm gonna get the burlap also, just in case. Where are we? How do we get there? We're gonna go out.
Turn right and then left at the pavement.
Yeah, turn. Yeah. There you go. All right. The Navistar could probably pull them both. The downside is I don't have a Navistar. Oh, and the Navistar with the new tires, man. Talk about a beastie. The other thing I don't like about the Navistar, though, is you can't see because it puts out so much smoke. It's difficult to see where you're going. That's right. I'll figure it out. Did I go the right way? I think I did. Sort of.
No. I think you're going the long way around.
Yeah, I didn't go the right way at all, actually. Oh well. I'll just go up over the top. This thing always has. Oh no, no. I thought this had always diff, but it doesn't.
Does that thing have the?
Crane? Yeah.
I can see the crane. Does it have the autonomous winch?
It does, yes. And no, we're on PC. No, it doesn't really matter because you can do either or. Let's see.
Isn't the autonomous winch kind of weak?
Yeah, but it's fine for flipping trucks because you're pulling with the truck, really.
All right.
Yes, I don't do console. Not because I'm a snob or anything. I can't afford to buy consoles and PC stuff. So if I'm going to spend my money, I tend to like simulator games, which require many more buttons than most consoles can handle. So, although you can play Sims on console, it's a better experience on PC.
You can hook a keyboard and mouse to a console now.
Do I play to play or play around with mods? Mostly we just play the game. I don't usually use mods. There are lots of cool mods out there, though. Yeah, it's cool. The steering wheel works really well on this game. This has got a good in-cabin view. I wish. Look at that. The trailer flipped already. Did you do that, Javius? Oh yeah, there you
I
are.
just did that. I pulled it out of there, and
Farm Sim doesn't do as well in the cabin, and the steering is super touchy, and the peripherals don't work well. So it's not very good. It works okay, but it just doesn't have the feel that a lot of these other games have. Oh, for mods, yeah, I do use a lot of mods on Farm Sim. I try not to use too many when I do multiplayer, because that way everybody can get in. But
I just try to do crane mode, and the crane wouldn't come out.
see, that's what Micah was having happen too, I think.
There, it did it this time.
My issue was the
Whoa,
crane wasn't picking up my vehicle.
that's crazy. 70% of new drivers on the road in Wisconsin do not have licenses? What? That cannot be for real.
Of new drivers.
New drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like teens and preteens.
Yeah, you mean like mods that have like 200,000 gallon tanks of gas or carry like 1 million repair points? Yeah, I don't use those ever. Come on.
Mine that holds 50,000 liters of grain or whatever.
Yeah, the 50,000 liter harvester is a perfect example of Farm Sim mods that I don't use. These are heavy. We're gonna try to grab them from the front. Look at you with your macho gear drive. Ugh.
Yeah. Problem was going to be, can I get that truck flipped over though? With it's got a crane on it too.
Yeah, I'm having a difficult time with this. I need to move it up a little bit so it's not quite so upside down. I want to drag him up a little bit.
Come on, get over there.
Go. I just don't have enough weight. Pardon me. Come on, baby. Yeah, it's actually not digging too bad. It's we're still getting some traction, but the truck's not really moving much. When I do open Snowrunner, but we're not doing open right now. We do for the recording sessions. It's always JVS and Micah. So sometimes I do open Snowrunner. I just haven't done it in a long time. Yeah, we're getting slow motion here. And what was the lesson we learned, Javius, about the pipes? I literally think Micah, I literally think the pipes are what's holding me back. The truck is digging its pipe into the ground and I can't move it. Everything, it's moving, but then the pipe is going into the ground.
Yeah, that was a Micah discovery.
Yeah, there's not a lot of space to work here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it into day.
Thank you.
Morning. Wait, oops, morning.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Now I might be able to get somewhere.
Yeah, I might need to do the same thing, actually. I'm going to try it. Unfortunately, this truck does not have enough weight on it. If I try to lift, it won't lift it with the crane, I don't think. Cranes are, even like the really big cranes can barely move these trucks. So, there you go.
Well, if you just want to recover that.
Yeah, but I was on the way to do so. Oh, I guess it's on the way, isn't it?
Because
take all the fuss.
Yeah, all right. You can keep working it.
I want to work it. I'm going to do it.
I'll wait for you to finish so I can go finish that mission.
You are the wind beneath my sails. Come on, baby. Oh, still not cooperating.
This is the suspension modes on this. Oh, that tire. Okay. Wait, anchor. Crane.
Come on. Come on, work it. Yeah, the heavy lift crane mod. Oh. Did I ever tell you you're my Kenworth?
You got a double bad there, uphill and everything.
Yeah. Okay, well, but at least we got it here.
I'm sorry I asked for your help. Apparently that was a mistake.
I don't think he should. I don't. I'm talking from a completely non-political and 100% medical perspective. Let somebody else run. He's too old. When I see him tripping downstairs and stuff like that, I'm like, man, that guy needs to be doing something a lot calmer. Needs a break. All right, come on. Or retirement. No, this thing is just not... yeah. Pull. What's up, Sand Hill? Okay, there he goes. Yeah. Just got to pull on the right thing. Yeah. Let's see. Change truck, recover, and leave. All right. And then I'm going to grab that truck, and I should be able to continue on. We did it. We came to rescue, and we ended up needing rescue. And it only costed us 30 minutes. That's right.
Yeah. Grab that.
Actually, it wasn't bad. About 10 minutes. So are you going to do it with those two trucks and just leave the trailer?
Oh, I'm going to use the best trailer in the game, which would be another truck.
Your wheels are kind of messed up. Okay, I am going to get stuck in this. I'm going to back out so you go through, and then I'll go through after you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Turn on that. Do that. We'll do that.
Oh, this truck is Kenworthless.
That's all right. I'm coming to help push.
I mean, I'll work my way. It's working its way out. It's just slow.
You could winch yourself onto that telephone pole, you know. Don't worry, Mr. Kenworth. Got a Western Star here. Actually, I got a Voron pushing me.
Right. Red Alpha puts the hammer down.
Yeah, except for now this.
It looks like we might be losing the stream. Okay, now it's hanging. I think we're good.
Oh.
It did jump up to like 10,000 for a minute, which is not normal. It's not normal. I mean, there's some good DLCs out there. I know a lot of people are unhappy about this one because it doesn't have all-wheel drive, and like this instance is that instance where it's going to make a difference. I will probably get stuck going across this because, and I'll have to use my winch because it's a big pit. And now that we've torn it all up,
it's even worse.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, like it's not going to work. But
I'll tell you what, the best. I have not bought many of the DLCs beyond the season passes.
right.
3, but the tire pack
That tire pack, yep.
would be number 1, and the crocodile would be number 2.
Yep. And then the Mastodon probably number 3.
The crocodile, once you get a few levels and you can put the fuel body on it, is the best scout. Probably the only scout you'll ever need.
Right.
It's a mobile gas station. It just...
I think the tire pack is more beginning game TR Summers. It's not as huge, though. I will say having the different wheels for the trucks instead of the Chevy wheels for me is a huge deal because I just get so tired of looking at those stupid Chevy wheels. And I think on the mud end of things, the mud tires that they gave us are a lot better than the mud tires that the trucks, those big floppy mud tires that they gave you default. We now have some actual like monster truck off-road mud tires rather than just these weird floppy ones. So,
well, there's the best ones are even good on pavement, which is
yep.
something we haven't had before.
Do you want me to bring this trailer back or no? Just leave it.
Yeah, if you can grab it. I tried grabbing it with my Voron, but it won't with the loadout it has on it.
Okay. Yep. I'll bring it to the junction I'm going to anyway. Let's see. Where do I need to go? I need to just check and see where I'm at. Okay, Oh, I didn't go very far. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, do you want this Western Star back to the garage?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Uncle Fisher.
Ooh, that was a nice payday.
That was a good payday. Oh, that sucks, Patrick. That's a frustrating feeling because it's like you don't listen, guys. I'm not trying to be mean, but you got to do this right. Like And then they get mad at you because they're like, oh, why? Because then you're doing well, and they're mad at you because you're doing well, and it's like, ugh, it's frustrating. I never have that problem at work. I'm gonna leave it right there, James, because I'm not going any further into town.
Do you need assistance on that mission?
I don't think so.
So let me look at. Which one are you doing? Are you doing important?
It's a lost trailer that I gotta drag somewhere.
Cargo for the fishers.
Yeah.
I got that trailer.
Where is it?
It's on the back of my truck.
Oh, you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing 2 missions at once.
Oh, okay.
Can you activate port checkpoint?
What's that under?
Uncle Fishmore.
What's it called?
Important delivery from the port.
Okay. What are they?
I don't know. 2 special.
Like big ones?
Special cargo. Crane with. You need a crane truck.
What's it saying? You need a crane truck?
Yeah.
How many slots?
That I don't know. I'm looking on the map to find out where these things are. Oh, Duncan Bay.
And they're here. They start here though, don't they?
No, they end here at the
Port
same
checkpoint.
place we just dropped off.
Ah, okay.
But we had to pick them up in Duncan Bay, which is fine.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get that trailer and bring it back to the base then. I was reading the comments. No. Oh, crap. That was close. Ever since I lost my job, I live a pretty sheltered life. Pretty much me, the baby, sometimes my wife, and then you guys. All right, we're gonna pull this back a little bit and then hook onto it. Go back this way.
Do I just have to drive there? I'm confused.
Yeah, I use I have an 8-bit Do classic SNES controller. It's more of a PS4 controller. The only thing I don't like is that the buttons are different than what they say. So like, how do I say this? They're Nintendo buttons. So X is Y and Y is X, A is B and B is A. So when the game tells you to press this combination or that combination, it's always wrong because they go for the Xbox controls, and that's frustrating. So, while this is not the greatest truck on earth, I don't feel like I've had any more difficult time with this than I've had with anything else we've played with. So do you think those cargoes are small, Javius, or you're going to go look and see what they are?
I'm gonna go look. Actually, you can drop that trailer anywhere. I'll take it. Oh,
Okay.
no, I can't. Not with this truck.
I'm just wondering if we need to be tractor trailers or if we need to have a long bed or...
Let's see what I've got. I could do a something like that, do I?
Yeah, I'm happy with the 8-bit do. They're pretty well made. They've got several different ones you can pick from. It said 2 special cargo, but I wonder what those are. Are they probably just like the box tops, you think? Like the containers? Well, we don't know, so we'll have to go to...
I can't decipher what the...
I'm assuming that means it's a 2-slot container.
I'm going to switch to a saddle low.
How's your mission going out there, Mr. Micah?
Good. Just almost got this trailer delivered, and then I'll go get that truck.
All right. No. Oh. Well, there was that. At this point.
Oh, that's not the garage. Is there a trailer store here? At the garage?
I did. Oh. Worthless. Kenworthless.
That's
All right.
3, Louis.
Say again, 3 tips? That's 2. Well, 2 for me. Let's see. We need to go to other map.
Oh, there is a trailer store.
BX. Nope. Global map. Wait. Global map. Duncan Bay. We're on North Peak, right? I need Duncan Bay, right?
We're in North Peak is where you just rolled.
Okay, and where are we picking these up from?
Well, the first thing is drive to the port checkpoint, which is where we just were. Which I'm going to grab a regular old flatbed semi. No, let's do sideboard.
So you think we're actually picking it up over there?
What do you mean? Insufficient space?
Yeah, I've had that before. My controllers last anywhere from a year to 2 to 3 years.
So I just picked up a flatbed semi or sideboard semi trailer.
Okay.
I'm headed back to the port.
So that's what we need, is that?
I don't know. I'm being prepared.
Okay. Well,
If it's 2 slots, I can take it. If it's 2 4 slots, I can take 1.
I'll come with you and see what you need. I'd hate to drive out there twice with 2 big trucks, but...
Well, if I get there and figure out that this is not the right truck, I may just come back with different trucks.
Okay. By the way, there's a tipper on the road out there. Sorry.
It's all right.
It's down there. Oh, that's right. We need to go to the right.
This has got a crane.
The Kenworth tipper. Happy birthday, developer. Wait, how old are you now? We've had several birthdays. Taylor I think, was this week too. My friend Dan's was this week. Was it Taze? You said that's a funny looking Chevy. That's because it's not. It's a Rezvani. Oh, that's right. You and Big Tall Man. Big Tall Man's the 31st. Halloween birthday. Yeah, I'll be 50 this month. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to be 50 years old. 111. Shows you how capable Javius's truck is, man. He just took off without me. In places, for sure, Louis, in places. I live in one of those places where, yes, it's very cold. In other places, it's very hot. Happy almost birthday, Patchwork. That'd be crazy. Yeah, 1940, jeez. Yeah, then there's places like Wyoming where the ultimate cold. Happy cake day all the way around, yeah. Wait, oh yeah, you are almost there, jeez.
I wasn't even using high gear.
I think this thing just gets stuck so deep when it gets stuck. Like, I get through the mud, but it takes a while.
Delivered to the plant in Duncan Bay 2 special cargoes.
They showed up. I see two up arrows now.
Yeah, I can fit them on here.
Okay.
Two slaughter. Actually, I have to get close enough for the crane to grab them.
Right, exactly. I'm not necessarily stuck, but I'm also not really going anywhere quickly anyway. Yeah, the Rezvani's never been a strong truck in the deep mud. Yeah, cattails always a bad sign. Pretty much a guaranteed at least 5 minute, or someone else coming to get you. That's Louis. A land of, what do you call that? Swaying temperatures. So you're going to be okay by yourself, do you think?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, we might as well recover this then.
Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah, 40 miles an hour sustained winds. I mean, we get those occasionally too, but they're rare. Once every couple of years, once a year, we'll have a snowstorm that starts out with this ungodly roar that's just like continually like that kind of sound, you know, and it's the rafters are creaking, and yeah, we get those occasionally. The big snow. So let's see. Mac defenses show over there. Why is this over here? Oh, we'll recover this.
So, silly question.
Sure.
Are you crane people?
Yes.
Is there... I want to slide that container towards the back of this truck so I can put the next one
Yes.
in the front.
Yes. You could park the trailer and you could walk or drive next to the trailer and then pick it up and move it to the back. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Probably not the answer you were looking for, but let me hang on a second here. Oh, look, magically I'm here with you and I'm going to come help you. So we could also do that.
See, I was gonna try to use the crane and shove it.
Oh, look at that. You did it. Yeah, it's a nice truck. You did it. That was funny. I'll get the rest of it.
Oh. The other thing I thought was,
go ahead and grab that front one and can we go up? No. Up. It's not going up for some reason.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that and move that front one, but...
Oh, yeah, that's it. Bumpers. Nope. Grab the cargo, not the truck.
Grab the trailer and flip me over.
Right. Yeah. There we go.
I would just pull further forward, lower the crane down, and then drive backwards.
There you go. You said they make a bill for that. All right, that should be good.
Yep, thank you, sir. I really should have brought the flatbed.
Ooh, I was going to drive over there. Thank God I didn't. Do you need help?
No idea.
So try to shorten the crane as much as you possibly can.
Still picking up.
Okay. And while you're doing that, I'm going to see what other missions are here. Looks like we got all of the British Columbia government done. Deliver side boat to the spillway. I'm going to do that one. Accept. Where's the semi-trailer with the fishing boat? Oh, I'm so excited to do this one. I've been wanting to do this the whole time. What's up, QB Austin?
There you go. He drove away. He didn't even see my... I looked over at that screen just in time.
Very nice loading job. Very nice. We're going to make a day again, sorry. No, the engine's not running. All right. I'm going to get a different truck, though.
Arthur, I didn't need your help to look good, okay? I was doing great.
Are you picking on me? Why's everybody always picking on me? All right. So what do we want to... We're probably going to use defense. Defense.
Oh, the fishing boat is right here.
Yep. But I have to get a truck that's worthy of that, which is going to be the defense.
Oh, that is. Oh, you. Yeah, I was gonna say that's on the other side of the map.
The loaf. No, it's in the garage because I brought it back already.
I'm gonna need. Can I get?
Ooh, sell that. Let's see. We need to maintenance add-ons. Is that a low or high hitch?
Oh, I have no idea. It
Does it say semi-trailer with fishing boat? Thanks for the information. Not. Can you? What do you have on? Do you have the low on?
I have the low on.
Would you mind trying to hitch to it just to make sure before I drive all the way over there and find out it's the other one?
Yeah, hold on. I'm outside the compound. Let me drop the trailer and go back.
Thank you, sir. Is it low? Owns 1996 says it's low. So we'll get prepped for that.
You still want me to verify?
Yeah, just verify, just in case. Maintenance add-on.
Cold.
What'd you say?
You are cold, man.
Why?
Couldn't you have or does that only work in the trailer store?
What's
When
that?
you don't have a
Oh, to see what it is? Yeah.
saddle. I know if you're at the trailer store and you don't have a saddle, you can pick whichever trailer you need and it'll put the saddle on. But I don't know if that'll work out here.
I'm gonna take I forgot to take it off. Oh my God, can you imagine trying to do that with a Chevy Kodiak? Oh God. Wait, why did I do that? I want to go into the garage and take the crane off. Yes, I do.
You can technically do a lot of things.
Did we ever get a verify on that?
Come on, man.
Green giant.
I was halfway to the garage when you asked me to come back and do this.
Oh, never mind. Then I'll just go out. I'll put the low on.
Well, it's
shall-
too late now, my friend. Wow. Let's see if I can attach it. Nope, saddle high.
Oh, there we go. Glad I waited. All right. Good steak. Man, I haven't had steak in forever, and right now, the way my guts are feeling, I would not be doing well with steak.
I'm gonna need fuel for this mess.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
How far do you have to pull that thing?
It says to Duncan Bay.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
If I can make it into town. There's a gas station in town, right?
Should be. Why would you? There we go. We're gonna right that little wrong right now.
Oh boy.
This truck is just a beast.
Yeah, well, this beast is stuck in the mud hole that we've torn to crap.
I don't know. We have. I don't think anything will mess up on our end. We'd be fine. I have people that run into their 60s and 70s, and people that run down into their early teens. So we have a wide variety of viewers. We're definitely all ages. I'm kind of in the middle of my age of my viewer group.
People older than me are viewers?
Huh? What was that, James?
So there's people older than me that are your viewers?
I've got a couple, yeah. Mostly on YouTube, but
Yeah, that's where us old people hang out.
that's right. We don't do this newfangled Twitch thing.
It kind of wants me to pull it that way, don't it?
It's telling you which way it wants to go.
Sorta. Yeah.
There you go.
If I had to pig, I'd do it, but
Nope, not yet. I haven't hit 50 yet. Oh yeah, I saw that, Fat Feared Fox. A lot of people were upset about that. And I get it. What's up, Fighting Pie?
Yeah, TR Summers, I paid too. I started paying a while ago. That way I can skip the ads, but the content creators still get paid.
There you go. It does help. You block? Okay. Yeah, we've had a lot of flips, Cameo.
Only 3.
Only 3. Yeah.
And if
Yeah, but
Michael
in our 45-minute period, yeah. There you go. I had all of those things also, developmenter. Oh, that's interesting, Fear Fox. Uh-oh. The trailer looks like it's... Oh, no, it's good. It looked like it collapsed.
When I backed up to it, it did some weird poppy thing. I couldn't get the saddle underneath it. I could only get the frame of the truck under it.
The hard thing, though, Dark Spectre, is that there's many, many websites that do the same thing. As soon as they detect ad blocker, they're like, nope, you can't use this site unless you blah, blah, blah. Great. Yep, I got the paddle. Definitely. The road track, the paddle.
Can you, because that's got a narrow tongue on the front of that trailer, can you pull it beside it?
I was trying that. Oh, I got it. Oh, shoot, I overdrove it. I think I got it. Stop right there. Okay.
I need to pay
Got it.
attention to what I'm doing.
Dang. Keeping it real. And we need to turn the lights on for safety. Yeah, well, overhead view if you look up like that, yeah. Dodge truck because I rammed it. Okay, so we are gonna go. I need to figure out my route now. We have to go out that way, I think. So we're gonna just follow the road. Ugh, where Javius is. I think I'm gonna go onto the dirt road, honestly. Maybe not the best idea, but going to the left might be less watery. Because the main road's pretty bad through there. Thanks. Karagor the Blue. Oh man. That's funny. Oh my gosh. No wonder people get in that lane and they're like, oh, and all of a sudden they're like ramming themselves back over. Yeah, no, it just means the lane ends basically. It does. Let's see, yeah, that's about the range right there. But I think because I was next to the crane, it made it go higher. Keep it real. That's hilarious. Come on, bust through. Splash. I don't want to hit those rocks. This truck is amazing.
Amazing enough to catch me?
That I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm cruising along, but I think you got a far enough head start that...
You're cruising along through the easy spots.
Well, true. This part's not going to be so easy. Especially not with this trailer dragging. The name of the boat is Keep It Real. R-E-E-L. Oh, Lord. Yeah, now I am stuck.
Ooh, I wonder if the pieces of the ship can get caught up in the wires or the poles.
They don't usually seem to do that. They're not that, yeah, they're not that cruel.
Poles, maybe, but not the wires. Unless they've redone it.
Wow, he's already resorting to the winch, folks.
Yeah, this is, well, when you stop moving. This is going to be hard through here. This is what I'm thinking of when I get up to where you're at. I'm going to go left around the isthmus. They do forget how it drives to drive when it snows. Yep. Yep, I know, Developmenter. We had, I don't even know what happened Saturday night, but I had to go to a wedding in Columbus on Saturday, and on the way down there were two major accidents. One of them was so bad they ended up shutting 71 down. So I got through the first one and I'm like, okay, that took an extra 20 minutes. And then the second one, they closed it at Route 30 in Mansfield, and I had to get off the freeway, and I'm like, oh boy, like, but I kind of winded my way around. I went the opposite way the GPS told me because everybody went that way and they were all stuck at these little stop signs and stuff. So I thought, well, if I can get south of the freeway and then come back up, and that's what I did, and I ended up probably saving myself 15 minutes. And so I still was half an hour late, and I left 20 minutes early. So it took me an extra like 50 minutes to get there.
I got to the fuel station with 23 liters left.
Are you picking on me, TR Summers? I'm doing a good job now. Come on. Nope. Keep it low. This is a heavy boat. This is one of the big missions on this map, so I'm glad to be able to get this done. Okay, is that the road? Let's see. Nope, next turn off. Yeah, with that much water in the hole. Water in the hole! I like the kind of thumping noises that it's making. Now, in real life, we wouldn't be able to go this way because of those wires. What do you guys think? Should I take the small road or the big road?
Big road.
You think so? I'm going to get stuck a lot.
Isn't that what Javius is there for?
Yeah. No, he's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. If this boat tips, I'm going to cry a bit. It's going to be difficult to get back over. Unfortunately, I can't, for realism's sake, take the small road because the wires are covering it.
What am I supposed to take this to? Deliver to the plant.
Deliver it to the plant. Plant.
There's no marker.
Hey, what's up, Viking? Nice to see you.
Don't tell me.
What's the matter?
You can tell me. I'm an idiot.
What'd you do?
I didn't, I didn't read the clue.
Oh, wow.
It says delivered to the plant in Duncan Bay.
Right.
But when I went to Duncan Bay, there was no marker on the map. So I wasn't an idiot. I was doing the right thing. I just didn't know where to go.
Well, what ended up happening?
What ended up happening was I came back to this map, and now I've got a freaking tractor trailer to try and turn around so I can get back into the trigger to travel to the other map.
That's no fun.
No, on the other side I was able to just back up. There was enough space to just back up and hit the trigger. This one there isn't.
No space. Oh, man. Oh, the frame flex? Yeah, it doesn't, does it? That boat is huge. Come on, baby. That's just the way it is, baby. I feel like this boat could be in fishing Barents Sea or fishing North America. Well, out of one mud pit and right back to the other. Don't rock the boat. Okay, so Developmenter, does that mean that you're from Europe? Because I'd never heard that song before until I saw it in Dairy Girls, where they all get together and sit on the floor like people row at the weddings. Like, is that a European thing? Because I don't think I'd ever heard it in America here. And we definitely don't do that at weddings. But the girls clomp over to, like, they bruise their uncle's ankle. I don't know if you guys remember. How many of you have seen Dare Girls? But it's pretty funny. Anyway.
I found my drop off. It was marked.
Ah, from her German stepmother. Okay. It was marked?
It was. It's just underneath a bunch of other icons.
Oh, I'm probably gonna run. I don't. Yeah, like where's this boat go? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out when I get the other map. Come on, baby. Whatever happened to which game, QB Austin? Oh, it's still out there. And I think there's a DLC, a couple of DLCs for it too that I haven't gotten. I like the game. The big ships, depending on what route you go down, some of the big ships are a real pain to operate. Like the crab boats and the lobster boats are just, they're not fun. Like if you do the big lobster boat, you have to drop off 90 pots. And then you have to collect 90 pots. You could spend 18 hours doing that. I mean, it's just daunting how long it takes to get that stuff done. And it's really hard to time it so that you don't lose the pot. You have to start early before some of the pots are ready. And then hopefully by the time you're done, you haven't lost so much time that the pots are like 3 days old. You almost can't do it. So that got kind of frustrating. The clams are really good on that game. Sets of 40. Yeah, that seems to be what you have to do, is to do half of a load. But even that is tedious. I mean, it's fun if you're watching TV and you're just looking for something to do. But I don't know. I like the game, I do, but some of it is really tedious.
It'd be better if it was multiplayer.
Yeah, actually, I agree with that. Totally. Now, clams are pretty good because they're not that labor intensive. Can I just have a tree that actually works? Thank you.
Well, I guess you're not gonna catch me.
No, heck no. This
I
deep.
had a detour for gas in the town, and then I went back and forth across the border twice.
I agree, Cameo. I think it's not going to be a bad game. It's pretty good. 8 knots. There you go. All right, we're out of the muck. I think that was the last muck for a while. But there might be one more big pit. Those take a long time to get through.
Once you get on the last bit of pavement going into town, the rest of the mud isn't bad on the way up to the Duncan Bay.
Whoa. Oh, stop. Man, I almost went back down the hill. My wheels broke loose and I was slipping all over the place. That was a little precarious.
Where should I go?
Yeah, I don't know that they're doing much more with it, or if they have another one in mind that they're going to make, or what, but they did release a fishing boat pack, which I kind of thought was worthless. It was like some brand name boats that all do the same thing for boats that are already in the game, so I didn't buy it. But I like when they add new stuff, so. It also seemed to me that a lot of times they have that system where it like, you can overfish areas, so you have to be real careful like where you're fishing. And to me, it seemed like that kind of stopped working. And so I wasn't, like, the fish just were gone. And I was real careful not to over harvest. Like, I was watching the harvest levels and stuff and switching around to different types of fishing so that they could repopulate. But it didn't seem like they were ever repopulating. So, but you might have to go years and years. Oh, I wondered how low I was on gas. Oh boy. The good news is we're almost in the town, so let's
Don't you have fuel on your roof?
I do. No, I just gave the fuel from my roof. No. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. So several precarious situations all at once. Speaking of setting it at 8 knots, that's about where we're at. I'm having it in low high, and I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not switching out gears here.
Okay, job done.
Thank you, Javius. How's your job going, Mr. Micah?
The truck out of the woods, and I'm just heading to drop it off at the trailer store.
Thank you, sir. Keep it real. I don't know what other truck you do this with. Maybe the the 512 or the P16.
Dicks.
Yeah, some of the Russian trucks.
The dairy special could do it.
Yeah, at least we have some American trucks that can do it now, you know.
P16 we could do it.
Yep. The 12 and the 16, yeah.
I wouldn't go with the 12.
No, not enough horsepower.
No.
What about the big Kenworth? No,
The 512, yeah, but not the 12.
not the 12. Yeah. All right, so gosh, we still got a long way to go. All right, so I need to go back and go to the right to get out of here. Okay. Keep it wheel and keep it real. Nice. Is that a Dodge Duragnu right there?
Drag, dude.
My mom used to have one of those. Tell you what, the V8 was really nice sounding. It was fun to press the gas on that thing, but it sucked a lot of gas too. But when you went, it was like, it was pretty cool.
I had to send you a video about the new Ford Mustang.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's the car's nice.
Is it electric?
I don't know, but well,
Hybrid?
the thing is it keeps track of like it monitors you as the driver. It shares the data off your phone if you connect your phone to the car.
To who?
Contact the what?
Shares your data to who?
Well, it goes to Ford, and then in the fine print it says if law enforcement requires it, they will be giving all that data to the law enforcement.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No! I would never buy one of those. No.
It keeps track of your speed, when you speed, like, because the car knows where it's at in the world, so it knows when you're, like, let's say it's got a camera on the front, so it reads the speed limit signs, so it knows how fast you're allowed to go, so it keeps track of when you're speeding and stuff.
Oh my gosh, no.
Now that's just it doesn't say that it gives information to law enforcement as of right now, but you
Nope.
start that stuff now.
That's too
and then in the
invasive.
future- Yep, it's really invasive.
That's
stuff
too
now.
invasive. I don't care. Like, it's like one of those things. Like I had Yeah, right. Exactly. Like my car is a sport car. It's not like a super sports car, but it's a sport sedan. And I had Geico, and I missed the payment because I was broke, and they canceled me, and I couldn't. They wanted to raise my rates like a ton, and I'm like, no, I've been here for like 8 years. I missed one payment, and I'm not gonna raise rates. So I went over to Progressive, and to get the rate that I wanted, I had to do the stupid tracker where they track your driving. My first bill was like $60, and then my second bill was like $180, and I'm like, no, absolutely not. And I found out that if you drive at night, that is like total points against you, and if you drive on the weekends, it's points against you. Well, those are the times that I drive. I drive at night to pick my wife up, I drive at night to go to my kid's house, and then I drive on weekends for work. So like I completely was driving in all the times that you weren't supposed to be driving, and it didn't. I looked at my accelerations and decelerations, and I only had like 1 or 2 hard accelerations according to them, and I'm just like, no, I'm not, no, we can't, I'm not doing this. So I switched. So then I went back to Progressive, and for whatever reason, they gave me my old rate back. So it's just like, what the? So I had them for a month, and I went back to Progressive. No, but it's just a lot of my work is in the evening, and I'm always driving to pick my wife up at like 7 or 8 o'clock. And so they say anytime after like 6 or whatever is considered like when people have accidents more often. So.
Well, yeah, because that's when a lot of people are on the roads.
No, visibility's down, deer are out.
Yeah, right. And so I understand why they do it, but it's like I'm not going to be part of that. Heck no. I drive at night all the time. I've been driving and I'm not saying that, not, thank you, sir. I'm not saying that I will never have an accident, because accidents do happen. That's why they call them accidents. But I've been driving for, knock on wood, 36 years and not had an on-the-road accident. I hit a deer once in my mom's car under her insurance, so thankfully that didn't go under my insurance. But she had a big truck, and it didn't have, the headlights were worn out, and I was getting ready to sell the truck, and I was driving down one of the back roads with stuff in the back, and the deer came out, and I jammed on the brakes, and it's a truck, it didn't stop, and went right into the deer. But I think if the lights had been better, I probably would have seen them earlier and been able to react, but who knows. But yeah, that's the only on-the-road accident that I've had, and I broke the grill and one of the headlights, and that was it. So yeah,
It's been one of those little Ohio deers.
Yeah, right. But it's like that's so. But they're gonna say that I'm a bad driver because and that was the other thing too, is like I live in an area where the speed limit in general is 50 to 55 miles an hour. Most of the roads that I travel on are 50 mile plus. Well, they looked at it like I was speeding everywhere. And I'm like, well, no, I'm not. This is the speed limit. I'm going under the speed limit, and I'm getting speeding warnings. So yeah, I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. Right, because I was already almost stopped. Okay, so 3 deer ran across the road. I saw the first and slammed on the brakes, because whenever you have 1 deer, most likely you have more. So then the second deer went across even closer, and I was probably, by the time I got to the 3rd deer and hit it, that's the one I hit, I was going maybe 5 to 10 miles an hour. I'd almost stopped all the way, but not enough. And the deer, got thumped and went flying off the side of the road, and then got back up and ran away. So I don't know if I broke its leg, or honestly, it probably was fine. Or ligaments or something limping around for a while. We have a bunch of those. My neighborhood is filled with deer that are limping, because they all get hit out on Route 57, and then they come into our neighborhoods and live there, and they limp around. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good. All right, I'm going to change it back to daytime, because I hate driving at night, as you guys know. 1, 2.
In the heck do they start us out like this?
Yeah, if you see one, there's usually more. Yeah, no radiator. The car was fine. The car was absolutely fine. Structurally, the car was fine. It broke the light, the headlight, and that little fog light down below. It was a Honda Pilot, and it cracked up the grill, the plastic grill, and It still was like $1,200 of repairs because, you know, that's, you know, plastics are expensive. I forgot to fill my roof rack up at the gas station. Ooh.
There's a tanker right there.
Yeah. But I'm already past it.
Have you ever considered going to a insurance agency instead of a website?
No, because it's like $60 for my insurance. I don't think I had an agent before, and it was 100 and something a month. That's why I switched.
Because we're on a company that nobody's ever heard of, and our rates are significantly lower than what
No, my rates, I don't think you can get much lower rates than I have. Especially for my kind of car with full, I'm paying $60 a month for full coverage on a sport sedan. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. They know the VIN and everything. I didn't even have to put it in. They're like, oh, this is your car. And it had the VIN in there already and everything. So probably because the company, the bank requires that I have to have it, because I don't, you know, I'm still making payments on it. So I don't fully own the car. So the bank makes them.
Stormy Water Medical, huh?
Let's see, the Sunfire. Is that the one that's the same as the Cavalier? Or is that the one that's the...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Pontiac Sunfire is a Pontiac Cavalier.
Yeah, they're not quick necessarily, but they're fun. I used to have a Cavalier, and that car was a lot of fun in the snow. But they're not very quick. They're not.
As long as you have power steering.
Even like the RS models are like 140 horsepower. They're slowish. Yeah. Yep. And they're fun to drive. They handle really well in the snow. At least the one I had. My Cavalier was the first year that they had the Sunfire, and that car handled really well. It was like a little rally car in the snow. This is bad. Wow. This is really steep.
When you're done playing around with that,
Yeah.
can you activate
Yes.
a mission for me?
Can I what?
Activate a mission,
I can do that. Hang on a second.
or are we gonna wrap up?
Well, I kind of have to wrap up because I got to get Googie up. She's been asleep since 2 o'clock, so
Okay.
it's wake up
Never
time.
mind.
I can't see what I've got. No. Oh, I hate when it does that when you're in the menu. Come on. We need to get, if I can get some, get on some mud actually and get some traction. There we go. Yep, the grass provided the traction I needed. Slippery pavement versus slickery mud. Gotta go back over and get some more grass. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Let's see here. See, you're gonna laugh at me. I hit 70 miles per hour in second gear on my car. And it's Micah's heard it. He's never seen it. He's like, are you revving your car? I'm like, maybe. Possibly. Or 60, I think 65 is where I have to shift. But yeah, the manuals are fun. It's stuff you're gonna love it. That'll make the car, any car, even with a crappy motor, is more fun with a stick shift because you can get to the power. That's the whole point. So even like they consider the Miata like one of the best handling cars in the world, and it doesn't have a lot of horsepower, but it's got a little stick shift and it's a good car.
So is a bicycle.
What's up, the Meister? What, Micah?
Well, so is a bicycle. It's good handling because it's so little and small and light.
See, and bikes can be fun. Oh, who's that?
Hey,
Hello, sir. Another Mac defense. Different tires, different setup.
better color. You were looking like you might need a little help up that hill, so I decided to come out with something to give you a tug if you needed it.
Yeah, it's not really a sports. It's a Kia Forte GT, so it's a 205 horsepower turbocharged 6-speed. Yeah, though I will say a lot of people in their 20s seem to know how to drive stick. It's a pretty popular thing, even around here. Like I see a lot of manual transmissions because they want to learn how to drive. Like all my kids know how to drive stick. So
Even Mater?
except for Mater, yeah, the older kids, the ones who drive, I should say. Oh my God, I have to deliver it there.
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe winch onto the back of my truck and provide like braking services?
Sure.
I'm going to end up going in the drink. You're going to have fun driving stick development.
I don't know if I can get around or past you to get behind you, but
Yeah, I see that.
it's all right. It's all right. I can make it.
Just back up and let go. Well, one of the things I love about the car, it's perfect for where I live because, like I said, we have all country roads. So we have these curvy, hilly country roads, and that car is perfect for that kind of stuff. It's not so fast that I get in trouble, but it's fun. All right. I'm just going to keep tapping the gas and then brakes. Okay. We're doing all right. Yeah, once we get this boat over the top, I'm scared.
You were almost high-sided.
I saw that. All right, I'm just... I can't get the... Nope, that's the wrong button. Yay! Shh. Nope, put it in reverse. Okay, quick, go back. There we go. Jeez, oh Pete. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a lot of fun and a little bit tricky, but we did it. I'll tell you what, I can't remember the name of the Pontiac that's a kick in the pants. They used to have that little... Saturn had one too. It was I believe it was the Saturn Sky. It's a 2-seater, like a convertible.
The Pontiac Solstice.
Solstice, that was it. That was a cool... My friend had one of those. That's a fast little car. Yeah, that's like a 6-second 0 to 60, and it's fast and fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you had fun. Defense. Defense. All right, we'll see you guys next time. I'll try to stream tomorrow if I can. I'll probably be doing that new farm game, Farming American Farmer. And I will see you guys then. Bye. You want to say bye, guys?
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.